everybody! Welcome back on our channel, on our podcast.
FAE Frequencies.
The FAE Frequencies Podcast. I'm Willie.
I'm Seattle.
Oh, and are we in the fucking same room? Are we in
We're
the
not
same room?
over Zoom.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know why I did that.
What do you mean?
You know what? I didn't even start recording the audio. Weird. I swear I pressed play earlier. Strange ongoings. Ooh, and that might be a cue to what's going on in this podcast today, what we're going to be talking about today. But first,
as always,
tarot.
We're going to set the tone.
I don't even think we have a question. We haven't prepped a question for this tarot reading.
We have not.
Oh. Oh, no. What do we want to...
It's always like
what do we want to ask?
Let's ask it about water.
It's very vague, alright. But we'll go. Well, because I'm like, do we ask the question? Do we bring it up now?
I would like to know what tarot has to say about water.
Okay, just
no
tell
context.
us something about water.
Yeah.
That might be useful.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And this is going to be very important later on.
Yeah.
It'll make sense, maybe not.
You will see what the card says, if it makes sense together. Okay. Tell us something about water. People who watch us are like, that's just not how the cards work. Shut up, we do what we want.
But the cards know what we mean.
Yes, absolutely, they do. Because water.
Because water.
Right, okay. What? Oh shit. I didn't even think of that. No, I'm gonna cut it halfway because I never trust myself.
Spirits of water.
What do you have to say?
They will guide us.
Interesting. The 6 of Pentacles. There's this man who's giving coins to this homeless man, and he's got a weight in his hands, and it's the 6. Trying to think of the significance of 6 numerology, but I like the weight because it's literally balance, right? Creates balance. I guess that would be the main, and it's giving. It's giving abundance.
Yeah. That kind of looks like water.
It could look like driplets of water. It's just here, have some water.
Have some water.
I want to go with abundance.
Should
and balance.
we see what it means?
Yeah, more specifically. I should know that really, but I don't.
6 of Pentacles.
Are you Googling it?
If the word water comes out in it.
And that would be mad. I'll research what 6 in numerology could be.
So it's the exchange of resources and wealth and how we can give and receive help.
Resources?
Yep. It's sharing wealth to charity and investments, giving or receiving help, and creating a power dynamic.
Interesting. And in 6, in numerology means is associated with love, harmony, and caring for others. For fuck's sake. Every one of our podcasts
to be fair, it's 10:30 p.m. and we drove most of the day.
Yeah.
We got to London and
it smells like poo.
It smells like... Sorry, I spit everywhere. Water. So sorry. Yeah, we walked in the room was nice, it's cute, it feels like a dorm. But then we opened the door to the bathroom and it's what happened here?
So excuse us if our brains are a bit mushy.
Yeah.
They always are, but it's just
we haven't left the room since we arrived.
We haven't.
There was
no point.
There's no point of leaving. We're let's just start the podcast. And now 5 hours later, we're starting a podcast. It took 5 hours to recharge.
4
4.
We got here like by the time we got settled, there was 6.
Yeah. Good.
So loving, caring for others, harmony. I feel like harmony is very water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. All right, keep that in mind for later on in the podcast when we get to it. Okay. So, actually, we're starting with something a little spooky because a few days ago, we went to the Adelphi Hotel in Liverpool. And if you don't know about the Adelphi Hotel, it, A, has terrible reviews, but B, is terribly haunted, allegedly.
I didn't know about the Adelphi until you told me.
Me neither. I didn't know until I googled Liverpool haunted, and it came up like straight away, like in all articles. So I was like, let's go there.
And you bet we investigated too. And sorry, I just got excited because we're now the owners of a REM pod. A REM pod.
We are.
So now the investigations can be so much more professional, yeah.
Just more equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just happened.
So if you lost it, we have it. We will not send it back.
You'll have to trace us.
We might, but I don't know.
We might. I mean,
I don't know why I can't stop doing this. I'm just stuck.
If you lost it, if you forgot it at the Adelphi, or if you left it there on purpose,
it's in good hands.
It's in good hands, but if you left it there on purpose, do get in touch with us to let us know why.
Yeah. Please.
Because it's a bit suspicious.
Yeah.
But if you just lost it, well, it's in good hands. It's in good hands. So you'll have a video to watch on my main channel, everybody, about this experience that we had where it's quite a lot happened, honestly.
A lot happened all at once.
Yeah.
And it left us confused. We wanted more, and it was playing with us a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I guess we technically did get more than what the stories of the hotel are. Like the ghosts that are said to be haunting this place. We got nothing about them, or barely. We did get a little something.
We got new things.
We got a lot of new things. It was strange, but
a ghost named George was definitely there.
Was he? Did we get in touch with George?
I think that's when we said, George, is that you? Can you touch the REM pod? And then it did, so. And then it went a little crazy after that.
But then, if it was a trickster spirit, it might have been messing with us.
It could have been, yeah. It's fair to say that we were on the 3rd floor when we were investigating, and that's known to be the most haunted, and not just by any spirit, but a certain demonic one.
Allegedly. A demon.
Yeah. Yes. You might have been tricked.
We might have been tricked.
Yeah. I did love my stay at the Adelphi. It's beautiful. You should visit it.
Yeah.
You know.
We got, like, our room was fine. I know, like, in the reviews, people are like, it's dirty. We were fine.
I mean, it did leak. A shower was taken and water was the Titanic.
I was wondering if it was not because the curtain was, like, outside of the bar.
Could have. Yeah, maybe. Because then it just leaks out of it.
Might have been a curtain problem. Yeah. Anyway. But ghosts were most definitely involved, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
If not demons. And so we would like to, I don't know if it's introducing a new segment, but I saved a few like caught on camera sort of videos. Why do I look so small next to you? We're just not in the...
The way we got close.
It's just all I could focus on was like how small I look in the camera.
Maybe it's because it's here and it's like
you're closer to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it doesn't really matter. But yes, essentially, I've got a few caught on camera, strange ongoings, and I'll show you them.
Have you seen them?
I've seen them because I saved them.
Okay, right.
But it's been a while, and I kind of do remember them, but like I don't know necessarily what to think of them. So I thought we'd look at them together and like have a little chat, and you can let us know down in the comments what you think of them.
And if you'd like us to do more of that.
Definitely. Yeah. You'll bring the receipts next time. Cool. First one is that one.
They are my witness. We're looking at souls inside the light. See them?
So this is like where the
We're like, that's not dust
World
particles
Trade
because
Center was.
why is it so bright? Look at them. We'll zoom in again. Look.
Do they not
They keep
like
look, why are they blinking like that?
It looks like
particles of
not like
dust?
No, but I mean, it's like sparkling almost.
No, bro. That
yeah.
can't
So
be
they're like
dust.
old spirits, and it was in the commemorative lights of the World Trade Center. So I guess they shone lights to commemorate.
What the hell?
There's so many.
That was an orb. That was an orb. Oh, I just got chills.
Yeah. Is it because there's so many of them? Look at
I've never seen. Even if it was dust, I've never seen dust
anything like
look
that, right?
like that. Yeah.
and it wouldn't be fireflies because they're not blinking on and off, and also it's in the middle of a city.
No, and it's also just kind of
Wavy,
orbing about.
Orbing about.
Doing what orbs do.
Orbing.
Just orbing about.
And it's like, this
looks-
video's long, like it keeps going.
You know what it reminds me of a little bit? You're gonna hate me because I don't remember this character's name, but she's in Peter Pan and she's the fairy.
Tinkerbell?
Tinkerbell.
Yes.
It looks like tiny little Tinkerbells.
Yeah,
like,
kind of like the little fairy dust.
The little fairy dust, yeah.
FAE dust. FAE frequencies.
I believe it, and it makes me sad because when I was in high school, I looked into the videos of the people who were jumping off the building. I don't know why I did it.
Oh my god.
But I looked into it and I was traumatized.
Yeah.
And it just made me really sad because I was just like, what if that was
one of
the jumpers?
One of those orbs. Yeah, no, I have no other explanation as to what it could be.
Yeah. I believe it.
I believe it. I think it was the spirits of those who died.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never seen dust like that, but act like that before. There's so much.
Yeah, I'm just reading the comments and everyone's like, mind blown. It's beautiful though. Like it's kind of very pretty.
Yeah. Yeah,
Beautiful
like a little Tinkerbell tinkering about.
Tinkering about. Yeah. Okay. You ready for the other video?
Yeah.
If it loads. Okay, this one.
Are those fireworks?
I don't know. This was on the news on Fox News.
Fox News.
In 2018, so it's been a while.
I don't know.
What are those? They look like little jet planes.
Yeah, but like, look how they move.
Wait, planes can't move like that.
No, that's not planes.
They can't. You can't go like this as a plane.
Figure out what that is. Back in a moment.
Yeah, so this was in Milwaukee.
What do you think that was? You see it, right?
I'm actually, yes,
Okay.
I do see it.
Okay.
It's getting weirder by the second.
I know.
Like, that's not fireworks.
Not fireworks. Can't be planes.
It looks like fish.
It does
But
look
in the
like
sky.
fish.
Like, you know, like those little...
If there were one or two, I would have said like a shooting star or like
It's
meteor.
the way they move like this,
but
and then they
there's
go
so
back.
many. Yeah, and they're all just like.
Yeah. Unless it could have been like maybe drones, but drones move really like square,
So-
like, you know, this is very like gracious almost.
Aliens?
I'm gonna turn off the aliens.
Aliens?
That would be us. But instantly aliens.
I like fish. Fish in the sky.
Fish in the sky. It looks like fish in the sky.
It does look a lot like fish.
What do you guys think it looks like? Or do
What
you
are
have any
people
explanation? Someone's saying this is a rare phenomenon called hyperatmospheric carbonation, when the atmospheric pressure rises to collide with the surrounding atmosphere, which then disperse at an unbelievably fast rate.
What is he talking about?
It still doesn't make
He's
sense
lost
to
me.
me.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means.
Oh no, wait. He said this one of those comments. It says, this is also completely made up and I have no idea what I'm talking about. Definitely aliens. I was like, what is the
I was like, what atmospheric energy? What is he saying? We got.
It's just the souls from the Scooby-Doo
Oh my god!
movie
Someone says
looking
it's
for the
Sky Seaman. Someone said Sky Seaman.
We got Sky Seaman before GTA 6.
Oh my god! Isn't this how the Umbrella Academy people were started? It does look like it, right?
Yes.
When
it's Reginald Hargreaves.
Yeah, Reginald Hargreaves. He like.
Yeah. Yeah. He
How
like.
did he do it? He opened it. Yeah, he didn't blow on it.
That's what it is.
What was that?
That's the Umbrella Academy.
That is Regional Hargreaves Seaman. Y'all, we figured it out. Disproven, not aliens. No, but seriously, what could it be?
Don't know.
I don't know. I can't
UFOs.
explain it.
Yeah.
I've never seen UFOs and like that many like that.
Yeah, me neither. They were having a rave. I don't know what it could be.
Do you believe that it could be aliens, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Alright, this one is freaky.
Internet viewers were left creeped out after footage emerged seemingly showing ghost passengers at an airport.
Huh?
So,
those are all
This
ghost
viral
passengers?
video shows an airplane
So
gateway
look
at
at
an
it, it's not
almost
connected.
deserted airport, believed to be in Phuket, Thailand.
like, you
There's
see
so
people
many.
walking
As
through
the camera zooms in, it becomes clear there are shadowy figures running along the passageway. But with no airplane in sight and the gateway, suspended in the air, connected to nothing, it is a mystery where the passengers have come from.
Many.
The footage, uploaded online on Monday, July 31st, has left viewers baffled with various theories to explain the strange sight. One suggested the passengers were a reflection from another bridge unseen in the video.
So.
That's too clear.
It looks like
Another
it's
said
in that
the
gate.
wrong gate was opened. They all queued down the bottom. When they realized, they all ran off to the right gate.
Yeah, you see some of them are...
Yeah. But yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
But then, yeah,
I don't know what can explain that.
I'm saying, like, I'm thinking, is it, what's it called? Residual energy?
Yeah.
Or,
But I've never seen residual energy that intense and...
like, not just one figure
Yeah,
or
not
something.
like it's hard enough to just see one figure, and usually you see it after watching the video multiple times, and here it's just like clear as day. They're just passing through like it's like there's a plane connected.
Yeah.
I want to say this is fake.
You want to say this is fake?
Yeah, I want to say the plane is there. It's just been edited out.
Well, I mean, there is a plane there, but it's just like, this isn't connected to the airport, like to the gates. Because they're going that way, right? So it's like when you go through the gate...
Wait, hold on. They're coming... Is the airport there, or is that the plane side?
I don't know, but they're all walking that way.
So that means they're coming out of the plane and going into the airport?
Oh, maybe.
Is that it?
Maybe. Yeah, that would make more sense.
Yeah, see, because there's no plane here.
Yeah.
So then this must be the airport.
Yeah.
And this is too clear to be...
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, apparitions are so hard, and usually it's one figure, and you can barely... It's, like, hard to be like, oh, yeah, that could be the shoulder, like, it's... And this is just too specific. You can see everyone's head, and there's so many of them that I'm like... There had to be a plane there, and then they just edited the plane out. And if the footage is real, well, then I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Because that's absolutely terrifying.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Because, like you say, yeah, the plane might have been edited out, or like they went down the wrong way or something, and they're walking
It's hard to tell. When the cameraman zooms out, that seems to be where the the gate connects to the door's plane, and they're walking out of it.
Yeah.
So there has to be a plane that's there for that to happen, and it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
It's still
Boy, spooky.
Like, it's
still
spooky.
eerie, yeah.
What are people saying? I'm
But
always
then
curious to know.
In the description, it does say, warning, the following post is based on true events and contains scenes of intense horror. Alright, calm down, like, it's not that scary.
It's over.
Like, unless it's me, I'm too desensitized to everything.
I mean, intense horror to me is
like
bloody.
yeah.
Blood has to be
Even during the
involved.
ghost investigations, like, the REM pod goes off and I'm like, alright.
I mean, I yelled and I got spooked.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, I wasn't terrified. Right?
Yeah.
Blood has to be involved for me to be like, this is horror. This is spooky.
It's spooky. People are saying, I think they're stuck in that loop. Sometimes when people die suddenly, they don't realize they are dead and they get trapped in a loop.
So then, what does this mean?
This idea
Could this
about-
be a plane that never landed then, but then it landed in their
Yes, yeah. That
reality?
where did they? Yeah, how did they die? That's what we have to find out.
Because then, how are that many people stuck in a loop? If it's real, it's a plane that never landed, but they landed in their dimension, and they're walking out of it. So spooky. They're not even walking normally, someone said. How are they walking? What do you mean?
It's true that the more you look, if you look directly at them, they seem to be floating.
Can you zoom in the video? Yeah.
Like, they kind of do seem to be floating. No, that one's walking, clearly. Or they've been edited in. Someone, like, just filmed that empty thing and then filmed another one where people were actually walking.
Yeah.
And then put them together.
I think what makes this creepy a bit is that you can see some passengers, like, clear as day. But then in between the passengers, I see what look like shadow people. I just see, like... shadows moving by really quickly, and it makes it look
like they kind of disappear.
Yeah, they just kind of disappear.
That one stopped.
See, yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, whose shadow is that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's odd, but
it's eerie.
It could be fake. It could be fake.
It could be fake. Because I think it'd be easy to edit out a plane.
Yeah.
Still really spooky.
The last video I have is Bashar. Well, Daryl Anka, who channels Bashar. I think I've probably mentioned him on the podcast before.
Yeah.
The last podcast was like a year ago, so I don't remember.
We mentioned him. We've talked about him, but we haven't
talked about
really
him,
dived in.
Yeah, so I found this clip where, because some people say that it's demonic possession when he does the channeling.
Yeah.
And so he kind of responds to that and explains what Bashar would say demons are. Right. And it might be good for us to know, just in case it was in fact a demon at the Adelphi.
At the Adelphi, yeah.
So let's see what he's got to say.
What would you say to the people that call this demonic and possession? Because that's probably the number one hate we get thrown our way.
That's the comments.
That is the comment section.
I'm familiar with that. What he said is, look, I'm going to paraphrase this very quickly. Demons are not an independent entity. They are the negative side of the archetypal collective consciousness of our people.
That's so an energy.
They manifest as your level of fear carves them out of the clay of our collective consciousness and represents what the issue is that you're dealing with on the negative side, on the dark side. And that's why in the past we instinctively say, face your demons, because they are your demons. They're not independent beings. We create them as a way of creating something, manifesting something that is more tangible out of the collective archetypal consciousness of our species. And that's why in the past people made lists of the demonic qualities. And if you look at those lists, you will see that they are simply the negative qualities of humanity. There's a demon of greed, there's a demon of lust, there's a demon, you know. So it's like, yeah, we're facing that, but it's our creation reflected back to us in a way that helps us understand how to go through the process of overcoming that. They're not independent entities. They're our creations.
The word that really keyed for me was reflected. Because the interesting thing is when we face those demons, we view them as demons, so we begin to behave demonically. So we'll attack the demons.
Yeah.
We start to become the thing that we think it is, as
like
opposed
possession.
to loving it and healing it.
Exactly. And loving ourselves and healing ourselves, which is what makes the demon vanish. And that's why, again, instinctively humanity has known this, but it's come out in folkloric ways, folkloric statements, you know, folklore. That's why in the past they said, well, to get power over a demon, you have to know its name.
Yeah.
Suddenly
It's
all
your
makes
name.
sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, when you stop
Name
and think
your
about
greed,
that logically,
then you know
well,
that's your
how does
issue.
name give you any
Name
power
your
over
fear,
something
right?
that's an
Name your
independent
fear.
entity? Knowing its name means you are honestly seeing what it really is. And it's you. It's a reflection of something you're facing.
What you just said is so beautiful,
much to
eloquent,
say.
and important. Unfortunately, a lot of people who need to hear that will say, that's Satan telling you.
Of course. Again, you're not here to change anyone's mind. You're here to say, here's an optional way to look at something that may be more self-empowering if that's what you're seeking in life, as opposed to playing the victim.
Yes.
So if you're tired of playing the victim, here's an alternative way of looking at this thing that actually does make
Get
a
your shit
difference
together.
in how you
Basically,
experience
right?
them.
What would you say?
Yeah, I thought. See, I hadn't seen it. I saved this like months ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, it all makes sense. I forgot,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah. I watched Charmed religiously when growing up, and even now at least once a year or every 2 years or so, whatever. That's not important. The ADHD. There's a demon in Charmed. He's named the Demon of Fear. And he's a very recurring character. Like, the sisters banish him so many times, and he just keeps coming back because you can never extinguish your fears.
Yeah, there's always a new fear.
There's always a new fear. And so the sisters, the only way that they could kill this demon was by overcoming it. And naming, like coming to, like this, Prue had to put aside her ego and say, yes, I am afraid of dying, even though I don't show it that way. So naming your fear again, which is named here.
And accepting it in a way.
Yeah.
Saying it out loud and being like, I admit this.
Yeah, exactly.
That's part of me, yeah.
And I don't know if this is the case for you, but a lot of the times when I'm going through something in life that has to do with a fear, that fear ends up happening and I have to experience it. So for example, back in 2018, 2017, I was really, really anxious about death and dying. You remember that phase of my life?
I do.
That was a phase when I was like taking a psychology class called The Psychology of Death and Dying, because it was something that I would get existential anxiety about. It would keep me up at night. I'd be like, I don't want to go out because does anybody know what's happening? Like, we're alive people and we're going to die one day. And all of a sudden, around that time, my grandpa passed away. And then the year after that, not even a year after, like six months after, my dog passed away. 3 months after him, my other dog passed away. And then I had to go through my biggest fear, which was giving me so much anxiety, which was death and dying and just losing. And so I had to go through that and overcome it and
I understand that it's part of life.
Exactly,
in a way.
yeah.
It sucks, but it's just...
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, do you think you manifested that?
I think
like what you're trying to
because
say?
yes, because I thought about it so much, like night and day, it was constantly in the back of my mind. It manifested, like life, the universe was like, you're overthinking it, so it's gonna happen to you in the moment that you're
Let's
going
just go
through
full
it.
speed.
Yeah, as you're going through this crises of like you just realize that one day you're gonna die and everyone you love is gonna die and you're gonna be like, who knows, you might see everyone die and you're still there, like, and that's terrible. And so the universe to me, what it felt like is it was like you're just thinking about it too much and you need to overcome it, and it's gonna happen now, and that way you can just overcome your fear. Like the universe helping us, like it's not there. That's how I see it, at least. The universe isn't here to like punish you in any way. No. Like everything is natural and organic, and it'll help you see that even through your biggest anxieties and crises. Like,
because not everything can be flowers and clouds.
That's it. So I think for me, and this happens a lot, it's every time I start thinking about something a little too much, it ends up happening. Especially when it's a fear or an anxiety that I have.
Do you think it could also be, in a way, intuition? Like you start overthinking about it because you know it's coming in a way?
Could be.
Could be. I'm trying to think if like I've got examples of that in my life, other than like my main anxiety most of the time is about money. And like, you know, not being able to have the basics or like pay rent. That sort of stuff.
Having, like, looking at your finances and being like, can I afford to eat out and get a pizza?
The answer is always no, but I still do it sometimes. Sometimes. When maybe you know if you just cut out in this other thing, then you can afford that pizza. But it sucks to have to see if you can afford a pizza. Like. At this point I'm just like always assuming that I can't, even though I can, because then if I start thinking that I can, then I'll do it often. That makes sense. But so I guess it did, like, that was one of my fears for a long time, and it did end up happening in the sense that I never really lacked all that much, but I've had to ask my mom and be like, can you send me a bit of money? You know, so I guess
so then the universe showing you like, hey, even if you don't have the money that you'd like to see, then it won't be the end of the world. Like,
there is like a solution.
It made you go through it.
Speaking of like manifesting and bringing forth some fears or ideas, water.
So vague.
People are like, no, that doesn't make sense, but yes, it does. Look, listen. So the main topic, the main idea here is that water is conscious. All right, and that's it. I'll let you go first with Emoto.
Oh yes. So there's a man. His name is Masuri Emoto. He did a water experiment. I just looked this up, so I need to read my notes. I don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, it is quite known, because I remember hearing about it vaguely, like before that.
I never heard about it. Yeah, I never even heard about the person you're gonna talk about. This is all new to me, but I was like really into it because immediately my mind went to conspiracy when I heard it. But we'll get to that a little later. So Masaru Emoto, he did water crystal experiments, and after examining his results, he found that water responds to emotions, music, and words.
Mad.
And I remember how I found out about Emoto. I was looking to see if I was looking on YouTube to see if we can hear what water can sound like, because we can hear what mushrooms
and plants like. With like this new technology,
and mushrooms sound wild. So then I was like, well, if water is conscious, because we know that mushrooms are conscious, what sound does water make? And I couldn't find anything. But then I found Emoto. Maybe we just don't have the technology yet. Maybe. But and that's super interesting, his study that he did. And there is someone I found on Instagram who does something similar, but I believe it's a different technique. Because I know a lot of people are saying like she's just ripping off his research, but
she's like doing it a different way that is like her own. And her name is Veda Austin, and I'll just like add this video to the podcast and let you guys see what she does. That's just like one random example.
Enough to prove everything. One video and it's enough.
It blew my mind. Yeah. She's got loads of videos. She's got like her whole account is about that, but yeah, it just blew my mind.
I'd like to introduce you to the idea of water as an intelligent designer. I'd like to introduce you to the idea of water as an intelligent designer. Here I exposed water to my friend's photo, removed and froze using a special method, and it designed her face. I showed the ice result to the water, and it designed a negative of her face. I briefly placed my thumb in the water and then froze it, and water designed a thumb with a chip in the nail. I chipped my nail in exactly the same place 3 hours later. Here I used a conceptual word of ego. It's a word I have no visual for, which removes any mental projection, and water designed a person with big shoulders, a small face, and a giant balloon head. I used the word milk as an influence, and water designed a breast. I wasn't thinking of human milk, so this was a surprise. You notice that the ice designs are not photocopies of the influence, but more of an interpretation, and to me, this is clear display of some kind of awareness. I honestly don't think we know what water really is yet.
Emoto's was very similar to her, just a little different because she uses pictures.
Yeah, she'll use, well, she writes words, she uses pictures sometimes. Words. She tried with music as well.
Oh, I didn't see the music
I'll show you the music one. Okay, this one is actually, she did try, I think, showing a movie to the water, and then see what, like, after she freezes it, what the image that would summarize the movie is. Like, what the energy that it received from that movie is.
Through the vibrational energy.
Yeah.
You think the movie. You think the water watched the entire movie.
Here are a selection of ice responses after playing different movies to water prior to freezing. This one is Batman.
I guessed it. Crazy. I knew this was going to be
Stranger Things. It reminds me of Vecna.
Oh yeah.
Jaws. Avatar. Iron Man. It looks like his helmet.
It does.
Captain America. Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull, Star Wars resembling a crashed TIE fighter, The Walking Dead.
And it looks like a zombie.
Wait, I didn't see it. It's called
the Titanic.
Oh, I see the Titanic.
1899 featuring a mystery steamship the night prior to freezing. Extending the dream theme, this last one appeared in the ice after I'd dreamt about the series Sweet Tooth featuring hybrids. Now, many people say I'm projecting these images, but that comment is literally saying water is reading my mind. So I ask, if you believe that, then why couldn't it also be picking up on external information too?
Literally. Okay, well, let's watch it again.
Yeah. Can we pause on the images?
Oh, yes, we can.
Yeah, okay. Because some of them I'm like, where? Yeah, I see it.
Lord of the Rings, a literal ring.
Insane.
Also, the Adelphi flute thing. Lord of the Rings just keeps popping up.
Does it keep doing that?
It keeps popping up.
Did it in Liverpool, Harrogate, and now London? Is it following us? We have an attachment.
Maybe we'll have to watch the film. Maybe there's a clue in the film.
It's like 4 hours long.
I know, it's fucking ages.
That's weird.
Our viewers are like, what about the Lord of the Rings? You'll have to watch the investigation to find out. It was just weird. Anyway.
It has something to do with the temperature equipment. And music.
And Lord of the Rings. This is mad. Like, it's such a perfect circle as well. Oh, play.
So water understands words. I see Vecna. I do see Vecna.
I think I see it, yeah. Like this thing, right?
Yeah,
I see it.
Reminds me of Vecna. Jaws.
Literally, like, it's almost like half the jaws, like, wait.
I don't see jaws.
Like, if you do, like, shark jaws,
Oh, that's creepy.
Right? It looks like.
Yeah, you're right. I
With,
like
the
with the teeth. Yeah,
but like half. I
that
see
is
it. Or even like
creepy.
from the side, almost
Yeah.
like its nose is like this.
Right.
That's weird.
Avatar.
Avatar.
I don't have no idea what's happening in Avatar. I mean,
You seen Avatar?
I've seen Avatar. It's futuristic, and this kind of looks futuristic
I guess
to me.
so. I see like more of the, you know how they ride these dragons, sort of like they're not dragons, but like these creatures. I kind of see, like in these almost like wings.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Unless she meant Avatar, The Last Airbender. That's different. Yeah,
I haven't seen Last Airbender.
I'm not sure I see the Avatar fully, but
it looks.
Iron Man. It looks like a
That
I
silhouette.
see it. Yeah, that's. There's
Captain
even a face.
America.
what a pretty
Indiana
song.
Jones.
Yeah, what? Indiana Jones? What is this?
Indiana Jones and a crystal. Is that the one with that's got the big boulder at the beginning? Because that looks like a big boulder to me.
I have no
Indiana
idea what that could be.
And the
But to be
crystal-
fair, I don't think I watched Indiana Jones.
Oh, really? Any?
Yeah.
And the crystal skull. Could it be a crystal skull?
Whoa.
Could be a skull.
That, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because look how it falls here.
Yeah. It's just on the other side on
Yeah.
the water image. Yeah.
Like, I see it.
Insane.
Weird.
It
Into
like
the crystal skull.
it saw the image
Star
and
Wars
created.
resembles
Yeah, this
Star
kind of
Wars,
looks.
Fighter,
Yeah.
The Walking Dead.
Can you
Yeah.
see the zombie?
Where's the zombie?
It like had like the mouth was at the bottom. It looked like a face. But this is clearly a ship.
I see the ship.
That's crazy.
It almost looks like it's also
In
3D.
this
Like it has
isolated
shadowing.
line,
Yeah,
Steven
yeah.
Richard,
It,
who
like,
had a
very
dream
well
about the
done.
Series, I dreamt about the series Sweet Tooth.
So this looks like a terrifying old man's face. So it just reminded me of Saw.
Old man's face.
Yeah, I'll
'Cause
show-
is it like with a beard? No.
No, it's that bald man in Saw.
Old man. I don't see it. And she dreamt about Sweet Tooth.
I'm going to hell. I see this man.
I kind of can.
Can you see
Yeah,
it?
kind of. Kind of. What's his name? Tobin Bell.
What's his name?
Tobin Bell.
Tobin Bill.
I see it. I kind of see it. But also see... Oh, I know. There's this character in Sweet Tooth. What's his name? Fuck. Sweet...
I have to watch season 2. Speaking of Sweet Tooth.
It's good. Is that one little that like digs holes? It's in season 1, I'm pretty sure.
I hate Netflix because this came out in like probably 2021. Right? Yeah, 2021.
Yeah.
And then we had nothing until last year. Season 2 came out in 2024. It literally took like 3 years. I don't remember what I watched.
Yeah.
I don't remember season 1. It took so long.
I watched season 1 right as season 2 was coming out, so I was like...
Oh, I watched it when it came out.
I don't remember his name. It was that one.
The Beaver.
What's his name?
Beaver.
Roy?
I can't remember. It's a beaver though, right?
Yeah, I think it's a beaver or some sort of like whatever. I'll put the name on the screen. Is it Roy? It's not Roy. Anyway, it's that one. If you look at him, right?
Click on his face.
Was it Billy?
It won't ring a
I'm
bell
making
for
up
me.
names.
I saw it so long ago.
Right? Look at him.
Oh.
Yeah. And then look at this
Oh
bit.
yeah, I see.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I see it.
I think, was that the last one?
Where did I put my phone? My notes?
Your phone? We're filming with it.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Look at my face.
Picking of water, I need more of it. I am so thirsty. Like, my lips are dry. I've chugged this. I've been drinking all day. Water.
I've been driving and eating all day and sweating because I've been driving in the streets of London.
Oh, bro. Well done. You did very well. I would have done worse, I think.
It was, it was scary. It gets very tight.
And so we're very dry.
Tight and dry. Just like they like it.
What's the Radiohead song? High and dry. So yeah, basically, I mean, it's not even a theory at this point. It's just clear as day that water is conscious. It can literally watch films and be like, yeah, there's this Batman in that.
Yeah. And that's when my mind went conspiracy. So water. See, because it created the image of Batman. That was Batman, clear as day to me. It doesn't have eyes, but it could
nor ears
understand, nor ears or nose.
Or mouth. No, but like to hear.
But it could see and hear and vibrate to that frequency and create the image of it. And so my mind went, we can then mold water with intention before distributing it. And then what if the government is aware of that? And they're molding the water. Mm-hmm. And they're, telling it things and then putting it into our systems where we go out and, take it to drink. But then on top of telling and whispering to the water, they probably have jobs out there where they pay people to just whisper to the water.
Water whisperers. I'll keep an eye out.
The water whisperers that, tell it to, dumb down and you're not smart enough and everything, that we tell ourselves on the daily. What if they do that? And this is crazy talk, right? But what if they're doing that, but then on top of that, they're also putting fluoride in water, and that people know that for a fact that it causes teeth rot and it also brings down your IQ. But now what if what it also does is bring down the vibration of the water so it's not as powerful? Like this.
It's not pure.
It's not clean. Pure. It's not activated. It's been molded by the government with the addition of fluoride to really, really control us.
Yeah, because you were saying that Emoto's research, like the crystallized version of the water to which he said... Like he was bullying,
I didn't
basically.
Explain.
Yeah, I did go really in depth.
Yeah, I forgot to explain Emoto's experiment. So the way he did it was he'd have different containers of water, and then he would whisper to one, positive affirmations like "you're lovely, you're beautiful," and everything else positive. Yeah. Another one where he would have negative affirmations. And one with neutral affirmations, I believe. Yeah. And then he would freeze them. And then once he took them out, the ones with the positive affirmations had like really cute, what would you call it? Images? Cute images
like
of it. Yeah,
like
cute, nice. Water. Exactly, like very nicely crystallized water. And then the one that had the negative energy, it could be chipped and it didn't look as good. And then the neutral one came out really looking like nothing, like flat, just flat.
Mad. Yeah.
So then that with Veda's experiment, I think it further proves that water is conscious and the government is aware of that.
Definitely.
And the government is trying to make water not as powerful. It is something that we put into our bodies and our brain absorbs a lot of it. Yeah. And if you're absorbing water that had bad intentions before it was even distributed, then that consciousness you're just getting bad things into your body. I don't know how else to explain it.
Yeah, no, I get it. But even because you were talking about like the different pots of water, but I remember might have been the same guy, honestly, I don't remember who, but I remember a similar experiment was done on plants as well. I think it was in a Japanese school where like they'd invite students to like say nice things to that one plant and then horrible things to that other plant, and like that the plant that received bullying basically just
wither.
died. Yeah, it's just like the other one was thriving.
So is that why some people will be like whisper and talk to your plants? Because my dad would literally he put the Chromecast next to the plants and he'll play music for them. I swear to God.
Yeah, and it's been proven, I think, that like tomatoes or something like that like grow better if they listen to like classical music and this sort of stuff. Yeah, but
that's amazing.
The one point I wanted to make is that all of those things contain water as well in them.
Yeah,
plants, tomatoes. And so do we. We're like 80% water.
Yeah, we are.
So even without the maybe fluoride water that we drink from the tap to like keep our energy at a low vibration level.
Yep.
Even without that, with all the crap that's going on in the world, like I think it is in my the connection in my brain doesn't want to happen.
Because it's so hard.
The neurons aren't neuroning.
The neurons are neuroning.
But basically, like, because in a lot of religions and spiritual beliefs, water is used as a cleanse. People will like bathe in water, but like, what if drinking it is also a cleanse? If it's pure water, it's a cleanse of all that 80% of water that is in us.
I just got
it's like flushing out the bad.
Yeah.
Yes, go on.
I made
you think of something.
Yeah, my conspiracy tinfoil hat just went.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened. Because you said, pure activated water. Have you noticed how like elites and celebrities are obsessed with drinking the purest of waters?
I have not, but I don't pay attention to what celebrities do, so...
Well, okay, so there's one. Her name is Asa. She created water that's literally made of diamonds, and it's set to be like very diamonds.
Doesn't she choke on them?
Well, I guess it's been
like filtered. Is it like as it been brewed in diamonds?
I guess it has something to do with the diamonds. The diamonds, and it's very expensive water as well.
I mean, diamonds.
Yeah, and a lot of celebrities will buy that, and they're like obsessed with it. And I wonder if do they know something about water that we don't? I mean, but I guess they don't care if they were to pay so much for a bottle of water.
Yeah.
Whereas we'd be like, I'm not gonna pay 20.
I mean, you can get like water bottles that have like a crystal in it.
Yeah.
Like quartz. That is like the cheap version of diamond. So I guess what would be? I don't even know. I never looked into diamonds, to be fair. Like, I guess they are a crystal. That scared me. Like, what are their properties? If we have a quick look into it, the diamond healing properties says it restores confidence, creativity, protection against evil, which celebrities need.
Yeah.
Trust, strength and energy, master healer, purity, amplification, whatever that means, mental clarity, spiritual development.
Diamond can do all that.
Yeah. It seems quite strong.
Yeah. You also mentioned water was like for religious things. Was that what you said?
It's used as a cleanse. The holy water, like during baptism,
yes,
it's literally
the
like
holy
a
water.
cleanse.
Also, in India, there's the Ganges River. Have you heard about that? Very famous river.
Vaguely.
The Ganges. The Indians, they will throw their loved ones' remains into that river.
Yeah.
But it's like right in the city, and so if you're walking about, you'll just see a bunch of floating dead bodies.
Dead bodies.
Dead bodies.
Sorry,
the Ganges River.
I thought about ashes, like when you throw ashes out in the... And you don't stop looking for your phone. It's right.
Yeah, I keep going like... some people do throw the ashes in that water,
but then also like full
full cadavers, yeah. And it's because they believe that river, that the Ganges water is holy and spiritual, and that's where they have to go. And some of them, like some of the locals, they will drink out of it. And then they have Baba somethings. Google it really quickly. Baba, spirit Babas? Baba, right? Indian Baba River Ganges, yeah. Baba Indian River. Ganges. Yeah.
I spelled it wrong probably.
They,
the Ganges River.
yeah, so the Babas of the Ganges, they're holy men. So they collect a lot of the remains from the water, and the real Babas will eat the remains sometimes and keep the skulls because it's a spiritual thing. And they're not evil, the Babas, they're not evil. But yeah, that water is very, very
They're
important.
referred to, like, but the term Baba is used by locals to refer to holy men.
Yeah.
Who live so they're like seen as holy.
Yeah, you could look at what they look like. They will put this white ash or powder. It's ash because it's the ashes of human remains. A lot of the people will like burn the cadavers right next to the river, and the Babas will go and they'll just like put that everywhere and then dip it in the water.
Are they kind of like shamans?
Kind of like shamans, yeah. Almost,
way,
yeah.
Oh.
See if there's a... Yeah, it just reminded me of the Ganges River.
Yeah.
Yeah, see there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you'll see them walking around with like a bunch of skulls hanging around them. And that's what they've collected. But yeah, they don't go very far from the Ganges River. They're like around it all the time.
Yeah. Wow.
It's just insane to me that they like drink from the Ganges River, knowing that a lot of bodies
They drink from it.
They drink from it, yeah. Yeah. It's set, like you can see here, I think that's a floating body right there, and they're just like sitting. Oh.
There's some flowers. I think it's like
Yeah. Wait.
clothes.
Yeah, they'll be floating about. They'll be floating about. Yeah, water
As a cleanse.
Also, we have water deities. So it dates back to
Oh, yeah,
very, very long time.
It's known beliefs in the folklore of like many, many cultures. And somehow we forgot about that, or we stopped. I don't know.
We stopped, and on top of that, we said our water isn't even good. We need to add chemicals to it to make it good.
Yeah, to make it good. I really wonder
There's
how
nothing
like
wrong with
how
water.
that feels like if we were to freeze, because it's only half frozen to see the images. But if we were to freeze like some water from the oceans, like that are filled with plastic and all this stuff,
Right.
like what would it reveal? What would it look like? Because it holds like
Yeah.
memory, it holds messages.
Yeah.
Within it.
Yeah.
What would
It's
it
like a
say?
recorder of time. Right?
Yeah.
In a way, it's like a time machine. I want to see a lot of like people from different parts of the world doing this, because I can taste water. Every water tastes
You
different.
are the professional.
I am the professional.
Eska's
water.
the best.
Eska's the best, and water from Sherbrooke-les-Estries is so good and fresh. Because the closer you get to a big city, the worse the water tastes and the smellier it is.
Yeah.
And then the furthest you are, then you're very lucky because your water's like very fresh. That's been my experience with it.
Yeah, unless you have a well, because at my mum's there's a well, so it's not
Yeah.
connected to the city.
Yeah.
But because our soil is a certain way, like the water tastes a bit like sulfur, not sulfur, soufre. Is it sulfur?
Sulfur, yeah. It is
Like
sulfur.
like farts.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's not great. It makes me thirsty.
A little salty.
maybe.
Get thirstier, yeah. Sulfur.
Right, so I think that's all we wanted to talk about, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
There's more coming, because there's a lot.
We have notes for the podcast, like what we want to talk about. Like, it just keeps on going, but we never get the time to do it.
Yeah, and they're all very long, and it can take up a whole episode, so we can't put all of it into one. But there's some really interesting topics.
Yeah, we'll try to keep these coming. So if you're enjoying the podcast, even though it's like low quality, very low budget, but interesting talks, let us know. Subscribe, share this with your friends. I don't know, like the video, and yeah, let us know, and we'll make more.
Yeah, let us know if you want us to do more reaction too. Is it fake? Is it real? Is it possible? Is it AI? Because now we gotta wonder.
Oh, fuck, true.
I don't think any of what we watched could have been AI, though.
I don't think so.
No.
So, tune in next time, and let us know what you thought of everything we talked about. The water, the videos we watched. What did the card say about the water? It was about abundance and...
Is it here?
Yeah.
It was
abundance and balance,
abundance and knowledge and helping others.
Little driplets.
You get harmony. You get some water. I think everybody should get water. Just good water. Be careful what you put. Don't drink Dasani.
Get yourself either like a filter or a shungite, which is a crystal that purifies water.
Right. Doesn't have
I got
to
myself
be
one and I used it once. It might have worked. Who knows? So, yeah.
If you have Brita water is excellent.
It's best,
yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And don't forget to watch our ghost hunting video at the Adelphi. It should be coming out. We don't know what we've caught yet, but...
As we're filming this, but yeah.
We have caught some things that are... You will see on camera. But a lot of it where we have to listen, you don't yet know. So stay tuned.
And we will see you hopefully very soon. Bye.